The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to University Stadium, home of the Lobos of the University of New Mexico in Albuquerque. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Aztecs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll take the return and try to improve the... And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Corralled by the kicking team.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The Aztecs are in the hurry-up. Trying to march in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Diego State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Lobos offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
The give to the tailback. Plows through the defense. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to pass. It's Hills. Fires to the big fella. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Lobos are rolling down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here's the pressure. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Lobos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At midfield, he's got room. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The Lobos come to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Lobos! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Saw a crease, nothing. nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Going right to work up top. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Aztecs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Guys, let's think just for a minute about big picture San Diego State. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. You play so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
The Aztecs with the 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. He's got the tight end. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Using his legs, it's Humphrey. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Hills. Bringing the heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle, it's Buckley. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Absolutely center cut. And with that, they've taken the lead. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Wants to go up top on first down. Good timing on the quick out. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Offense getting set for first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Makes a connection. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on second down. Sets up the screen. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the run from inside his own 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached a break. It's San Diego State holding the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Scanning the field, it's Hill. Here's a heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, San Diego State. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
New Mexico, 10.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. RPO complete to open the drive. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that
under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Lobos will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll leave it with him. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He wants to change this route. Back to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He makes the grab. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Still looking on the move. Trying to find his man in the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got the tight end outside. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds his tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Going for it all. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. It's complete on the right side. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to adjust the pattern. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
New Mexico.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for space. It's Hall. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Hills. Makes the catch. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. They'll send the tight end in motion. Rides to back and leaves it. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The Lobos want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And you can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wants to throw on first down. Finds a man on the left. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. And this set of downs gets started from the 33. 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Touchdown, San Diego State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
35, New Mexico, 10.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Hills. Working that wide receiver screen. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Grab near the sticks. It's Buckley. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Lobos can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Valdez. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Buckley. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at University Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. Oh, he's got some space. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out and in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. Hit as he throws. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
The snap sets up the throw. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Offense working from the pistol. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Got the 1st down and more. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, New Mexico! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
New Mexico, 17.
He'll bring it out. It's Hankins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Sutton. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. 1st down here for the offense. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
The Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. From the gun on 3rd down. He's going for it all. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, Aztecs! And the beatdown has ensued. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
Nah, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy's explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the gap.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Hills. Rushes on him. He's going to run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. There he goes. Touchdown, San Diego State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
49, New Mexico, 17.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. He'll ride his man on the option. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Give to the back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Wide open downfield. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. It's in, complete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. And the Lobos are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Back to throw, it's Hills. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Across the 45. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. The Lobos are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. At the 20, he's got space. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Buckley. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. Touchdown, Lobos! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going over the top. Makes a grab for a big play. Hits the crease. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aztecs!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The lone back's got it. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Grabbed over the middle, it's Buckley. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Number 35 in punt formation to kick it away.
Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Takes the handoff. It's Sutton. At the 45, on his way. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, better look out. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. Grabs it inside the 15. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, San Diego State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Past the first down marker and still running. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Lobos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Makes the catch, it's McKinney. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Pocket breaking down. Got it in the middle, it's McKinney. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Lobos are marching down the field. Looking for room, it's Buchanan. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Get it out on the screen. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Bust through behind his pad. Touchdown, New Mexico! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen, build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way that coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Off play action on first down. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The offense changing the play. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown Aztecs! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at the 25. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Turning it on. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Lobos in a good spot here with second and short. Catch in the middle, it's Valdez. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Hammond. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Lobos with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. Oh, the quick spin move. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Lobos will snap it on first and 10. They'll move the tight end. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The Lobos didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Oh, returns like that just swing the momentum. Almost took it to the house. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody.
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. And the Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He might want another play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. These are positive signs from a group.
He's got it, 1st down and more. The Aztecs are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. Oh, he's got some space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Fires into the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
New Mexico, 34.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. At the 35, he's got room. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They're going to ride this running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The pull and throw off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Lobos come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one.